Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Donnarumma is there to clear. Messi looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Doku, Raul, and he can clear it away. Madrid with the corner, they're first.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And this is Kane. That's a throw. And it's Messi. Nice physical challenge. Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Raul. No, that's been intercepted. Van Dijk. Not the most... Oh, no, this does not look good. Oh, that's a fine interception. Shoots! And it's there! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! About as smooth as it gets. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Kane. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Now it's Mbappe. Rijkaard. Raul. Out towards the flank. Messi. And it's Rodri. And here's Doku. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Pass somewhat off target. He's having a shot! And he's stuck it away. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one! This must be his personal high. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid just a... So bring it on. Hike expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm just so pleased that Andy Robertson here is finally getting the plaudits he deserves. When you consider the journey he's had from the lower tiers in Scottish football, he's become a real success story of hard graft and hunger, and you can really see that in his no-nonsense style. He's won with a very steely, determined streak.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Can he get it through? Neymar, he has found the way through. That looks a good cross.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Romero, Bastoni, Totti. Now it's Ferran Torres. On Ferran Torres! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Doku looking to be a menace in the final third. This is a promising build-up. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Shoots! And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Raul. Doku. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's... And Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Not the most convincing of passes. Gerrard. Totti. Now it's Ferran Torres. Great ball if he can get there. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of both the run and the pass, it can be hard to stop. Always next time.
And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Oh, he's found support out wide. Doku picks it up out wide. Deftly away. And they're back on the ball again. Raul. Looking for options for movement. And he shoots! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
To the screen for information.
We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. Tries one from range. He's delivered all right.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage to every one of his teammates from here.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rodri is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Just about up to the hour now. Decent chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Madrid with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Good ball. Big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Raul. And it's Belletti. This looks... Chance for a shot! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's beat. Oh, he's on his own. Tries to get it clear. And they're quick to get it back.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Beckenbauer. Baresi with the clearance. Out towards the flank. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Totti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Madrid are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Totti. Where it came from, and he's in on goal! Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Oh, that was vital.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the shot! And there's a goal! We thought they were done, but never say never! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. And time is up. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Continue.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway.
The Dutch have a hero in every generation, and Dennis Bergkamp is no exception.
He is the man.
Yeah, and he's the pivotal presence, the link-up to all their play, fantastic technique and vision, which gives him an edge and produces some absolutely brilliant goals.
Aguero, brilliantly cut out. Now it's Del Piero. And here's Messi. Well, there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Aguero. Koeman kept his eye on it, and he's there. Distributed tidily, and he's quick to return it. Messi! It's a loose ball. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And this is Raul. Great chance! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, that's well spotted. Bergkamp. So it is still 0-0. And it's Messi. I'll try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Do it. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Aguero. Now that's well seen too. Rodri. Searching pass he's played there. Rodri is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. That is good alertness. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rijkaard. Rodri. tries to play it through. Oh, it's Van Basten. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. And that pass just didn't quite work. And they've got rid. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Looking for options for movement. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Now it's Doku. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
I think this is a very welcome time for a goal, Peter. There was a momentary drop-off into defence, and he was just too good a player to miss that. A special talent has given us all a very special memory.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
The first break goes for a shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
So a big moment. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Number 11, Marco van Basten. Marco van Basten.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal.
And there's the shot! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each.
Designated areas within these grounds.
Madrid kick off the second half.
Madrid have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Doku looking to be a menace in the final third.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cleared away. Oh, it's Van Basten. It's a pretty loose pass. Baresi clears. Over to the right flank. That has been cut short. Rijkaard. And this is Aguero. He's found a way through. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Oh, that wasn't far away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's having a pop! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Bergkamp goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's where it came from. Raul has created one goal already. And Messi! Yamal. And Alexander-Arnold. Some really good ball movement. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
He's having a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Madrid clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic...
And it's Aguero. Aguero was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Oh, there's a probing ball, looking to play him in. Baresi deals with that comfortably. And he thumps it clear. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 8.
So
Rodri.
changes afoot here, and
Number 7,
from both sides.
Bergkamp. Number 19, Jamal. Number 14, here's Ray doing. Number 11,
2 minutes to be
Van Basten.
added on.
Coming on the field,
Nice
number
interception.
15,
His positioning was
Giroud.
spot on.
Number 18,
Simeone.
Musiala.
Now that looks a
Number
decent ball.
16,
They'll have to settle for that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other.